10 weeks now until Election Day, and for most of the summer, when gas prices and inflation were up, many thought it could be a landslide for Republicans. But Scripps National reporter Joe St. George takes a closer look at why this election is poised now to be a little closer.
Let's talk about waves, shall we? No, not the kind at the ocean, political waves. For most of this year, the conventional thinking was that a political red wave was about to sweep the country. That's what happened to Democratic presidents. Bill Clinton in 1994, President Barack Obama in 2010. A lot of people thought that would happen to President Joe Biden this year. But something is changing with the tides politically in our country that's giving Democrats hope that they can make this midterm election close.
Thanks for being here.
I know polls are controversial and sometimes wrong, but we don't have much else to go on when it comes to the popularity of the president. Real Clear Politics, a nonpartisan website, has averaged all of Mr. Biden's recent polling. Right now, he's at around 42% approval rating. 55% of the country disapproves of him. Since we're talking about waves, the polls show the president is underwater. That's good news for conservatives, bad news for progressives. It's why the House of Representatives is still projected to flip this election. But as we hit the final stretch, Democrats are feeling more optimistic. Why? Reason number one, this election will be close. Democrats got some of their priorities passed. Between climate change reform, prescription drug changes, and student loan forgiveness, that may just be enough to motivate some Democratic voters who usually sit out the midterm elections. Of course, Republicans voted against those things, and the new policies will likely motivate them too. Reason number two, gas prices are falling. Last month, gas prices averaged $4.36 a gallon. Last week, they averaged $3.88. Prices are getting closer to $3.18 that the average gallon of gas cost this time last year. In fact, a recent NBC News poll listed threats to democracy as the number one issue on voters' minds this election. Gas prices and inflation were number two. Reason number three, election results and abortion rights. In New York last week, no poll had Democrat Pat Ryan winning his congressional race, but he did. His campaign primarily focused on abortion. And in conservative-leaning Kansas this month, voters defeated a measure that would have created new restrictions. Those results are leading some political observers to wonder if Democrats are stealing some Republican voters over the issue of abortion. I'm Joe St. George reporting.